These are the demonstrations that forced the Nigerian military to accelerate the return of the country to democracy 20 years ago. On May 29, 1999, former military ruler Olusegun Obasanjo was sworn in as civilian president, few months after he was freed from prison, serving a life sentence for treason. And for the next 20 years, democracy endured, but many Nigerians are not impressed. Ayo OPADOKUN, along with many others, was thrown into jail by the military for activism. They were demanding Moshood Abiola, winner of the presidential election of June 12, 1993, be installed as president. He says the current system is not what freedoms and lives were sacrificed for.
We thought that anyone who will come into office after all the sacrifices that we have made, they will be mindful of the state of penury, poverty of our people, and they will take measures, economic policies that will quickly transform the misfortune of our people and lead to qualitative, better living conditions for them. But what have we gotten in the last 20 years? That is not what we got.
In those years, Nigeria now has its fourth elected president. Many Nigerians are angry at the slow pace of development over the past 20 years since the return to democracy. While some are unhappy with the failure to reform the electoral process, others are worried about the economy, security, unemployment, and electricity shortages. Many believe that given Nigeria's rich resources, its citizens deserve better. And those frustrations are growing.
The people we are voting for is not who we are seeing, so they are bringing who they want. So democracy, I don't see, it's not working. It's not working. So the people we really want are not there.
We don't even enjoy them. Suffer on this democracy.
Partially, we will say democracy is working, but as we Nigerians, we are there for his Lagos here. We are not, we didn't believe democracy is working. Because our people, our government, they will promise us to do this, to do that, but they know they feel the promise.
Activists say the problem with the country is structural, that too much power is in the hands of the government.
Everything is about the fact that this centralist unitary system had led to injustice, unfairness, inequity. So let's return to the federal constitutional arrangement where each one will live independent life, but we agree to coordinate at the center.
The government says there is a lot to celebrate after 20 years of uninterrupted democratic rule, but citizens who want to see more accountability are asking the government to tackle those problems that threaten the country's existence. Ahmed Idris, Jazeera, Lagos.